Have you ever wondered what games you should keep or you should lose? Find out here at Purge Review.
So here are the different player cards you have. Each person will have their own miniature. In the base game, you're going to get 5. And everybody's going to have their own different star power that you can see here, and the 3 coins. So Mario's a roll the number die, and you collect that many from the bank, plus 5, and he collects 4 coins instead of 3. Donkey Kong steals 3 coins from any player, but if he gets a PAL, all other players drop 2 coins instead of 1. Peach collect rent from the bank for each property you own. That can be very powerful. Choose any player to drop 4 coins instead of 3. Collect all coins on the board with his star, and choose the next player in front or behind. Usually it's just in front, 3 coins. And Bowser, collect 5 coins from the bank for each boss you've defeated. And when his little squid comes out, you steal 2 coins from a player. All players give you a coin. So each player is going to have a different power for a star, and then a different power maybe for a dice roll. So each player will take one of these and the accompanying miniature. Like most Monopoly games, when you set the game up, you put everybody on go. Now, Jack, let's talk about these powers a little bit. Which power do you like the best?
Those people. Mario's good, Bowser's good.
You think Mario's really good, but you get to roll the dice and get the plus 5, and you like Bowser?
Yeah.
5 coins for each
Bowser
one.
and Mario.
Yeah, those are pretty good ones. So Jack's 2 favorites he recommends starting out is Mario and Bowser.
Because getting 5 coins when you beat a bad guy is good.
So you have these boss cards that will be set out here, and they will be put order of the number at the top here, 1 through 8. Of course, Bowser Jr. on the bottom. You will put these down right here. Now, the way the game works is, this is not like regular Monopoly. Whenever you go all the way around the board and you come back here, you will fight one of these bosses. And once all 8 are fought, then the game will end. And you have to pay an amount to fight it, and then you have to, a certain thing you have to roll on a 6-sided die higher to win. And if you win, you get a little bonus right here and victory points at the end of the game. If you mess up, then the next person can pay the coin if they want to, and so on until somebody beats it, or theoretically nobody could. So the game works very easily. You have 2 dice that you're going to roll, and whenever it comes up, this is the number that you will move, the number of spaces, and this is what you will do. Now you're going to have a handy cheat sheet here that will tell you what each space does. So if you get a red one, any player can drop 3 coins. A green, the front player, drops 3 coins. With the squid, you can steal 2 coins. With a PAL, everybody drops 1. And if you roll the 3 coins, everybody gets 1. And everybody has their own star power also. So you roll these 2 dice. Jack,
yeah.
Can you show us how to roll the dice? And what you roll a 3 and a shell. Show us what you would do. So you move 3 spaces. Now when you land on a spot, you can look through the path, or you can have these out. So you, just like regular Monopoly, you would take this out, and you would have a purchase price. Right here, it would cost you 1 coin, and you would have to purchase this. If you cannot purchase it, then the next person would be an auction to buy this one, and then whoever has the highest amount would get it. But you pretty much want to buy anything you have. It will tell you how many coins you get. You don't have to buy houses or hotels. It tells you if you have a matching set, you get a little bit more. And then somebody would drop 3 coins out of their pile, right? Yeah. And those would get set right on the board. Let's say Donkey Kong was in front of you, and you had to drop those 3 coins. They get put on that spot. And then what happens if somebody moves onto or past that spot?
You get it.
You get to pick up these coins.
You get it.
Yeah.
So if you land on it or pass it, you get it.
You get to pick them up.
But if you land on it and he has it, you have to pay him. You just collect 2.
Now you also have these warp spaces that you will go on, and they just kind of take you further in the game. So the game is always progressing, and you get back here to fight these battles, because that's going to progress the end of the game. You don't have an hour-long game, and it keeps the game in the 20 to 30-minute range. There are the star positions on the board you can utilize, and all these stumps here that make you drop 2 coins from your supply, and if somebody goes past them, they always get to pick up. Anytime you see coins on the board, and you go past it or land on it, you get to pick them up.